Yo, what's good everyone? So today's video is a product review about a set of filters that solves pretty much every issue I have with traditional filters. Now, full disclosure, Freewell did send me this set of filters to review. However, they did not pay or sponsor for this video, and all opinions are my own. Let's start off with the build quality. These filters are really well made. They come in this sturdy carrying case to protect them during travel. This case also doubles as SD card storage. The filter rings are all metal and there's a nice heft to it. The red accent color looks really good and it hasn't worn or chipped so far. There is great attention to detail and Freewell definitely designed these filters around usability. The outer rings of the variable ND filters have ridges for better tactile feel, and the filter bases have little slits on the side for your fingernails to grip. In total, it's a really compact package, and it slips into your camera bag without taking up too much space. So the Freewell magnetic filter system is essentially 7 different filters in one package, and that's the beauty of this modular system. The red ring is the core of the system. It is hollow in the middle and screws onto your lens like any other filter. The center of the ring has a magnetic slot for the 2 filter bases. Now, speaking of the filter bases, you get 2 different bases with this system. The first is the variable ND base, which by itself is just a regular one-stop ND filter. The second filter base is a variable ND mist filter, which applies that mist effect onto your footage. Both of these filters can easily snap into the red filter ring by magnets. So while you can't stack both of these filters at the same time, swapping them out is really fast and easy since it's just magnets. There's nothing to screw and unscrew. Now, once you have a base filter in, you can shoot with it as is. For example, if I want that glowy mist look, I can just use that mist base without additional ND filters on top. And usually that's the setup that I use, and it works really well. The magnets are strong enough where I don't have to worry about the filter falling out. And if you need additional ND stops, or if you're shooting video and need that variable ND filter, you can just apply it on top of the base. So with this system, you also get a 2 to 5 stop VND filter and a 6 to 9 stop VND filter. Again, these magnetically attach to the red filter ring for ease of use. And as long as you line up these icons, the VND filters have hard stops, so you won't get that dark X shape if you turn it too much. And as if that's not enough, there's even more. The VND filters also double as CPLs, or circular polarizer filters, if you flip them around. CPLs are often used for cutting reflections in glass and water, and also helps in landscape shots where you need to cut out some haze or increase contrast in the sky. So in the field, you can essentially use these filters in any combination. As long as you have a base filter in, you can use the variable ND filters. And if you want to use the circular polarizers, you remove the base. And this quick change magnetic system is a game changer, especially for hybrid shooters like myself who shoot a bunch of photos and videos. Being able to swap out filters that quickly really does help improve your workflow. And I've been looking for a long time, and I don't think there's any other filters that use this kind of magnetic system. So with cheaper filters, you often get strange color casts or even image degradation in your footage. And in my testing, I'm happy to report that these Freewell filters stay pretty true to the original footage. Here's an example where I'm shooting a gray wall with no filter on my lens. And here's how it looks with the mist base. Swapping that mist base with the one-stop ND base, this is how it looks. And now this is how it looks with the 2 to 5 stop variable ND filter. And finally, this is how it looks with the 6 to 9 stop variable ND filter. So of course, this is just a quick test and it's not perfect by any means, but it's a good example to show because there really isn't any significant change in the footage. Now I'm actually shooting with the mist base for this video, and if you've seen some of my previous videos, I've shot all of them with this system as well. So in conclusion, I'm very happy with the performance of these filters. Like I said before, it really solves all of my problems with traditional filters. I no longer need to carry a bunch of different ones and spend the time to screw and unscrew them each time I want to change a filter. The magnetic system is so fast and so easy to use. And while this filter system may seem expensive up front, it's actually a great value when you consider all of the different features that you get. If you were to buy all of these filters separately, it would cost a lot more than just buying this one system. And for me, this filter system is pretty much the only set of filters that I would need. The VNDs cover 2 to 9 stops, and I have the flexibility of shooting them with that mist filter as well. Of course, doubling as CPLs is just a cherry on top. Okay, so that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions about these filters. If you want to pick a setup, definitely use the link in my description and let me know what your experience has been. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.